Yo, welcome back. This is Stu42 with another Minecraft episode. This time, I think it's finally time. We're going to get ourselves over to the end, kill the dragon, and hopefully get some chorus fruit along the way. I have my partner in crime who has vanished on me. Oh, there he is out there. Synthahole, he's going to come with us, try and kill the end dragon. It's quite a long way away, so I'm going to... And I've already discovered the end portal. So the portal's open, it's there and waiting for us. We're going to go for a big long run now, and we'll end up... well, I'll come back once we're outside the entrance, and we'll head in and get over there. I've sort of ditched just about everything. I've managed to get a bow cobbled together from loot. I'm going to take some arrows just in case. I'm not sure if the blazing ray will be able to hit the tops of the pillars. Got ourselves a bunch of cobblestone as well. You know, just the basics really. Bit of food, spare spare mantle cartridge. But yeah, so we should be good. This hopefully is going to be enough with the two of us to do it. I'm guessing that with the blazing ray, it should be pretty easy to kill the dragon. Hopefully, anyway. Alright, so I'll see you back in just a moment once we're outside the entrance. Alrighty, here we are outside the entrance. It has taken us quite a bit to get down here. We are down like 2,320 blocks away from where we started. For some reason, the portal is quite far away in this world. So now we'll go down. Now I believe it was this way, through to the second fountain. Then there should be, yes, some stuff leading down. Cool. So as I've been here before, I've already killed the spawner with the silverfish. We've got our portal all ready to go. We'll just say, are you ready? Ready, synth. Cool, and let's go. Now, what a horrible start. Hopefully the dragon doesn't come and get us. I can see it moving, but at least we're over the ground now. So first things first, let's get hidden. Alrighty, there we go. Cool, so the first things, whoa. Alright, so we're gonna have to get up here somehow. Now the stupid dragon does fly through the ground a little bit. Now this is going to be annoying. They are in blocks. That's going to be a pain in the neck. Whoa. Whoa, can we land? Wow. Okay, that is pretty nasty, and I'm going to have to respawn right back at my house. Whew. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this here, and I'm going to head back over there and try and see how we go with getting back. So I'll be back in just a moment once I've restocked and gone back over there. See you in a bit. Alright, I am back, but that was probably one of the nastiest fights I think I've ever had of the dragon, mainly because this laser that you've got here just does not work at all. It does not hit the dragon, it just goes straight through him. So we had to resort to good old bows and arrows. As you can see, we've died a few times. You can see the deaths around the place, but at least the deaths have been on the island. So coming back, it's just a bit of a run, okay, a lot of a run, and then you can just come straight back and run over your grave and get all your stuff again. So other than that, other than a couple of really bad deaths where I think we ended up off the side, this has been not too bad. So we're here. I've managed to get myself some celestial crystal shards. I've managed to also pick up my scoop and get some mysterious combs. I do have some of the princesses there. A ton of the obsidian. We did try, like with the clockwork pickaxe, you can right click. We did try tunneling up the inside of these towers, but of course there's the bedrock at the top. But at least the first couple of towers, when we then cobblestoned up the inside to kill all the things on the top. But we are done. The next thing is to try and find some chorus fruit. Now, it doesn't seem like there's any on this island, so I think we might have to maybe even postpone getting the chorus fruit. We can at least go here and back now. But yes, I'm not quite sure what that is. So I'm just going to probably cut this here one last time. We'll try and find some chorus fruit and see what we're going to do. But yeah, I'll be back once we find out where this elusive fruit is. See you again in just a bit. Alrighty, so I have done a little bit of looking around the end, and as you can see, we're still on the main island, but there are these things that have spawned. So there's a little bedrock thing, and there's it looks like a little portal in the middle of it. It's been a long time since I have played much in the end, to be honest, so I wasn't ready for this, and I think this is even a vanilla mechanic. Did I go too far up? No, it didn't go too far up. So it might even be a vanilla mechanic, but I haven't played vanilla Minecraft for a long time, and I definitely am behind in the versions of Minecraft that I've been playing. So let's just head on over to that. Let's do a bit of this. So what we should be able to do, because we can't get in there, we should be able to throw one of these. Whoa! Hey, look at that. Those look like chorus to me. Those look like chorus. Now, first things first, build a safe haven. Build a safe haven. Cool, so, wow, so the other island's all the way over that way. So it's cool, so if we hit the bottom block, everything falls. And we end up with 6 chorus fruit, and not much else, the rest just falls. But cool. We have our first chorus fruit. Now we're going to need a ton of chorus fruit. So what I'm probably going to do is we'll do a bit of this. I'll mine some of this. I see there's a portal back. Cool. So we'll get a few of these and then we'll get back and see where we go from there. So see you once again in just a bit. Okay, back at home. So what happened is out on that outer island where we got a bunch of chorus fruit. In fact, I got quite a few chorus fruit. There seems to be heaps out there in the end. So got a bunch of that. Then there's another portal, the same as what we went through to get out to the outer island. And that just takes you back to the inner island. And then, of course, jumping back through the portal has ended me up straight back here at my spawn point in the overworld. So we are done with the end. Well, at least for now. So I'm going to throw... Yeah, we got all sorts of stuff to get rid of. Well, not get rid of, but you know. So there's the combs. There's the bees. Now the chorus fruit, what we're going to have to do with these is we're going to have to turn them into popped chorus fruit. So that just means cooking them. So we're going to make up a bunch of that, and then all we're going to do for the rest of this episode is basically make these blast bricks. Bronze, purple blocks made from 4 popped chorus, which is the smelted chorus fruit. I'll come back in just a moment when we've made that blast brick and we can finally have our blast furnace, and that will round out the episode. Now, I think this episode's gone on a little bit longer than I was anticipating, but believe me, behind the scenes, this one has been mammoth. It has been absolutely nasty to kill that dragon and get there and back. I was really hoping the blazing ray would be able to hit it, but unfortunately not. So we had to resort to bows and arrows, and yeah, we just wanted to get it done in the end. So anyway, I'll be back in just a moment once I've done all of this popped chorus and made these into bricks, or made the stuff that we need. We're going to need a ton of bronze as well, and I'll see you back here very, very shortly. Okay, final home stretch for this. We have got everything laid out on here to make our 27 blast bricks. The hardest bit was actually the coal coke for the middle of it. So this block of coal coke needs, 9 coal coke, and of course you need anthracite coal for that. And also the bronze ingot. I used up pretty much all of my copper that I had. But we got there in the end. I had to make an iron drum just to hold all of the creosote that was coming out of this. But now, finally, if we do that, I love that right click. I've been talking to Elucent, who makes the Embers mod, and he says he's removing that right click thing in the next version of it. Which I kind of agree with. It can be pretty dangerous. I mean, I've destroyed stuff in my base a few times with it. But apparently he's got something better planned for that. Anyway, right click. Hooray! We now finally have this. So, now to make our steel. Steel ingots, not the electrical steel. We want regular steel. And the blast furnace is just an iron ingot. Oh, no fuel? I thought you always had to put charcoal in there. Yeah, okay. So it's just not in the graphic. So let's try anthracite. Let's try. Yeah. So I don't know what we need for this. Probably. Probably coal coke. Potentially charcoal? No, can't do charcoal. We need coal coke for it. So basically it looks like, let's just wait for this to happen. Yeah, cool. Used to take 4 of them though. This looks like we're actually going to get through with 1 to 1. So that's pretty cool. I might just chuck these in here to make some more then. Awesome. Right, well, that is going to be it for this episode, and what a big episode it has been to record. We've gone to the end, we've downed the Ender Dragon, we've got all the course fruit, we've made ourselves our blast furnace finally getting some steel through. That steel means that we're now able to make, the main thing I really wanted to make was this thing, the alloy smelter, because we need tungsteel ingots for it, and these take steel dust. So we're going to grind up steel. Now we're getting tungsten and chromium and cobalt through this setup over here that we've done. Between this episode and next, I might move all of this stuff. I think I'm going to make another building out there over towards the canola just for processing of ores through the rock hounding stuff. So I'll do that and get that done before next time. And then next time we'll be ready to, I don't know, continue with whatever we're going to do next time. But that is the end of this mammoth episode. So, as always, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.